Taurus, welcome to your January mid-month reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. I would like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel, and to those of you that have made purchases and donations. I love doing this for you. I would like to point out, please check out your Moon and Rising sign. Sometimes they resonate a little bit better than your actual Sun sign does. And then, of course, as some of you know, what I like to do is take all three and I pull from the different areas what is applicable for me in my life. And it gives a really good idea of what is to come. And of course, if it doesn't resonate, you can always book a reading with me on ascendingsoulsjourney.com. So, Taurus. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm hearing for this group of you, when it comes to career and finance, you've been kind of overlooked for promotions, you've been overlooked for perhaps raises. It's basically kind of like you've been working really, really hard and not getting any kudos, no pat on the back, no nothing, kind of overview, they overlook you when it's time to promote from within. And this is for those of you where they do promote from within. Some companies do not do that, or rarely do that. They say they do, but they don't. This is you coming out of that feeling of, the Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, feeling ignored, abandoned, left alone, being overlooked, okay? You're coming out of this, and the reason you're coming out of this is because you're actually standing up for yourself. The Seven of Wands is about standing up for what you believe in, what you defend, and who you defend. This is about you not feeling that way anymore. So over the next 2 weeks, it's like this little light bulb's going to go off inside of you, and it's going to make you want to actually say, hey, look at me. I am not invisible. Now, what's going to take place is somebody in the company that you work for. This is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about a person. It's about lies, deceit, trickery, stealing, things like that. Anything. It's a very negative card. Now, what I'm hearing, there's a group of you where there's actually you're going to witness what is taking place, and somebody within the organization, you're going to see them, they are actually stealing from the company. And I don't see it like messing with the books, you know, really embezzling. I see it more like taking items from the supply room, taking this, taking that. But when you see what they're taking, it actually is adds up to a lot of money. Maybe they're taking calculators, maybe they're taking drafting tools. I mean, they're really like taking things from the company, and you're working very hard, but you're worried about it. Okay, you're worried about what's taking place. So here's the wonderful thing, you standing up for yourself. This is a King of Swords. This is a person who actually speaks the truth. Now, you may come off a little bit hasty to your employers, and the reason you're doing that is because you're worried that you may be involved in this, even though they've been overlooking you. Okay, and the negative aspect, you're worried that they may be coming towards you and saying you're stealing it. But here's the truth, that's not going to take place, because you're standing up to the company and saying, hey, look at what's really going on, in a very professional way, truthful, but use your professional words. Okay, do not do it in a hasty manner, but definitely take action to call out what's going on. And because you do that, you're going to actually be viewed in a whole different light within your company. They're going to say, oh, we didn't even remember so-and-so was over there. Like literally, they didn't see you. You may be a very quiet person, which I find hard to believe for a Taurus, but you may be very inward So you're not a huge talker, but here's what's going to take place. You're actually going to be cheered by the people you work for. You're going to be acknowledged for doing something so brave by coming forward. And they are going to truly appreciate that you brought that to their attention. And as a result, as you continue with this company, they're going to start remembering you for the promotions, for the raises, for the kudos, for the whatever it is that they give as a reward in your organization. It's going to turn in your favor, okay? It's really going to be good for you. So don't let excuse me, don't let the worrying hold you back from sharing with the upper management what's going on. For another group of you, you're dealing with family member, and the family member that you're dealing with is very much the authoritative type of a personality. You're going to stand up for yourself. Now this person, okay, it's defining, you know, the King of Swords. This is a very demanding individual that you're dealing with, and sometimes their words come out a little bit forceful and slightly rude is what I'm hearing for this group of you. You felt overlooked and abandoned, like maybe they didn't show any interest in you, in your life, maybe even with your children if you have a family. But you coming forward and standing up for you, letting them know that, hey, I am part of this family. It's like something in you just goes off and says, hey, look at me. I want to be part of this family, and I will not tolerate being treated like this anymore. I will not have you guys gossiping about me behind my back, so I'm standing up to you. I am no longer being ignored by you. I'm coming forward, and I'm going to work hard to make sure that you know I'm here. And you will go forward speaking your truth, which is a very good thing. And it's going to be very, very good for you. Your family's going to go, what? Because they are not used to you doing this. They are not used to you defending yourself. It's like they can kind of mow right over you and you don't do anything about it. You may say, hey, that's not true. But in reality, you need to actually stand up for who you are and what you believe in, and not allow your family to treat you in such a poor light. So that is a group of you, and it may be a small group, but that was a very important message for you. Do not be afraid. This is about negative thinking, and that negative thinking is going to hold you back. It's going to make you want to retreat, but in actuality, you're moving forward to speak your truth. And it will bring not only joy and happiness to you, but to your family as well. Now, when it comes to romantic love, some of you have somebody coming in. This person, you may have been dealing with somebody in the past that you felt like they just kind of up and walked out on you, took what they wanted, left. They may have physically taken things, and they may have stolen your heart. But the point is, you did not defend yourself to them at that time. You didn't say, hey, I'm willing to work on this relationship. For some, you may have. Nevertheless, they walked away. You have somebody coming forward in your life. This is going to be pretty quick. You're not expecting it. And this person, you may meet them around work, but they're going to come in and they are going to actually enlighten you in a way that you are not accustomed to, because you've grown as an individual. You have literally started to see the value of you and see that the work you put into a relationship, you want that back from a partner. All that hard work and dedication you put in trying to grow the relationship. This person, although it is the Knight of Wands, and typically they come in and they just want sex. It's like, it doesn't matter whether it's a 2-month relationship or a long-term relationship. This person coming in, you're going to be able to speak your truth to them. It's like you can stand up for you and tell them exactly what it is you want. And if they are not copacetic with that, they'll move on. but this person's actually going to go, okay, yeah, me too. And the two of you are you're going to have like this very passionate, adventurous, exciting experience together. And it's going to be so good for you. It's going to make you want to jump for joy. It's going to make you want to actually move forward in your love life, where you're going to get rid of this negative thinking, because you have negative cards in here, but that's thinking. That's just thoughts. It's not reality. And you've grown. You don't feel left out anymore, right? Feeling left out. No longer feeling left out. You're ready. And this person coming in is going to kind of like flip that light on inside of you. And again, they may not stay, but what it's going to do is help you rise up to a higher level, saying, yeah, I'm ready to move into a relationship with them, with somebody else. But at least they helped you see the value of what you have to contribute in a relationship. It's like they give you back your confidence, that oomph, you know, to get back out there. So I am going to pull a romance card and see how it ties in with the reading. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So, whoever this person that's coming into your life, you're going to be able to speak your truth to them, and it's going to rise your vibration up, put you in a higher level where you're going to attract your soulmate. You're literally going to move into a new relationship. They may not stay, but they are preparing you for your soulmate who is coming in. For some, it could be your soulmate. For others, they are getting you ready because your soulmate is en route. You've been asking God for this person to come, and they're en route to you now. So enjoy this wonderful adventure with this person, because it's going to really enlighten you. I wish you all the best and much love.